Hey, tell who them come on, man. I got the man brought all the cars over there. Put a band over there. Oh, let's go, man. The club is closed. Get them hoes. Let's go. Y'all motherfuckers better go. You get in the front room. Intoxication. Go get it. Get the band with them. You in the band. Get it relaxed. We go get it. We got to shout it low. Go to the highway to hell. Freeway to go in.
Once again, it's on. And if you don't know, you gon' know. This the history of self-snitching in Atlanta. Come on with me, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all on the journey. I'm about to take y'all on the journey. Take a ride with me, y'all, through the streets of the ATL. On the east side, south side, Adderville, Flatlands to the west side. You know what I'm saying? Going home. Yeah. All right. Once again, we back up in the mix. And as you heard, that was Hitman Sammy San riding with some killers. That was all the way back in like 97, 96, 97, if I'm not familiar. You know what I'm saying? That was a big ATL hit. And the thing about it, right, if we were living by today's standards and what Miss Fannie Willis, I always mispronounce her last name, but what Miss Fannie Willis is doing right now is using lyrics to go with evidence to crimes and stuff like that. Well, I would argue that in Atlanta, specifically, it's a culture of just that, what we call self-snitching, right? You got to realize, though, when Atlanta came up with hip hop, right? They, at first maybe the early kind of guys was probably trying to be like New York hip hop or whatever like that. But you got to realize Atlanta hip hop, the real hip hop that that turned into what they call hip hop, was based off of Miami booty shaking music, skating rink music, and West Coast gangster music, right? And what happened was, before Young Thug and Lucci, the culture of Atlanta rap has always been about telling about your real life, what you're actually doing. You understand?
I got the urge to kill so bad that I can taste your heartbeat and chase you down at any rate that you start, G. So motherfuckers, put your track shoes on. I'm bad news prone, man, it's best you get a move on. Cause I'm coming with the clutch fist. A nigga with 24 hands couldn't touch this. You say I must be a nigga that's made of steel, but I'm a motherfucking nigga that was made real. From the goddamn jump street. Now I'm a blasted gat and still shit in the concrete. So you'll know where I'm coming from. I'ma hit you anyway, so what the fuck are you running from? Being rude is a sad habit. You got the heart of a motherfucking pet rabbit. Yet and still you wanna gamble your life away. School is out, so motherfucker put the mic away. And let some streetwise niggas spit the game out. Then you'll know next time to take the same route. And if you don't tell mama you've been marked for death with a hitman, watching your every step. Make a move and it might be your last one. I feel the presence just to make you a bad son. Cause you tried to be your rep up when you know you should have stepped up and stepped to an A-Town hard. Straight from the underground. Motherfucker, the game is different. Making niggas money, part of the cycle. That's our mission. Once again, they play me like a stepchild, so I stand with a Rambo profile. Let your niggas on the verge of losing it. I got a magnum and I don't mind using it. So nigga, let your nights hit the gravel, cause your ass don't really wanna battle. Cause when I battle, it ain't with a microphone. It's about mainly putting a slug in a nigga's dome. It's a gang against gang thing, you know the routine. The dress code is blue jeans, trench coats and firearms. You know the story of how the West was won. Body bags of zip clothes, you suffer from bullet holes. Hoes and other foes get the 44. Simultaneous shots and sounds ricochet. Cops chalk the scene, searching for the deep. But if they find me, punk, don't try to cuff me. Your ass will be better off just buzzing me. Cause if you snooze, I'll catch a fucking murder case. As I'll be stepping to a bitch like Scarface. Talk shit, but that's the least of your worries. I seldom speak, but I'll kill in a heartbeat. So be wet before your ass end up dead. You can't fuck with the A-Town hardhead.
And on a side note, I had an argument with somebody about this particular thing when they were talking about trap. And, you know, of course, everybody know Atlanta came up with the term trap and trapping and stuff like that. But I argued that it came from this particular album, Trapped in the Game, because the whole term of trap means that you can't get out. You're stuck. It's one way in, one way out. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, if anybody in the comments want to debate that or whatever, you know, we can go back and forth, because you know, that's what they was doing. The hard boys especially, man, they was trappers. You know what I'm saying? And robbers and jackers. And you know what I'm saying? Um, that's what it was really about. Um, you know, back then the lyrics was basically, you know, as far as like with A-Town gangster rappers, it was just murder, brutality. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't really talking about selling dope that much. It mostly about robbing and stuff like that. Especially CMP causing much pain, and other artists like that. Diablos. You know what I'm saying? Um, and like I said, Atlanta had like, you know, a roller skate vibe. You got Screaming Wheels, Jelly Bean, you know what I'm saying, over there in Ben Hill. Greenbrier area, you know, and for the teenagers, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? I was a teenager at the time. So, you know, but we talking about this self-snitching, right? Back then, ATL was about, you know what I'm saying, ain't taking no losses, man, above the law. You know what I'm saying? And everything like that, man. Forever I love Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And it was like more unity in the streets, but it was still gangster and guerrilla at the same time. And that's what they was rapping about. You know what I'm saying? Heavily. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, to use people lyrics, you know, that and they was raised on the culture of, you know, speaking your true life into existence. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying? Because you damned if you do, if you damned if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Because all of our local underground heroes, you know what I'm saying, live what they rap. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, for for you to now have to stand trial for living what you rap, it's just a hard pill to swallow when your whole culture has been raised on that.
Check it out. I'm still a hustler, still a baller, still a hustler. Nigga, I rock this world like Holyfield. Did Vega, snap him off of the count. He's down and ain't no getting up. Bless, getting lit up. I done drunk so much, don't keep this bottle I'm drinking. Got me speaking up. Them whole bullshit, bro. Talking like they wanna get with us. Remember niggas rock out like snack Russ. Sitting on 20 inch wheels till they aim to dust and ain't afraid to bust. But who the trust? 6 foes, sitting on triple gold. Navigators and Benzo. 98 at the bottom with the black to the windows. Nigga, we be ballin'. Shot calling, hanging out. Them flash shots just keep ringing out. Hoes in the club showing love, keep banging out. Nigga, hold one hopper. 96 Impala. Got me riding in the wind again. Drinking juice, gin. Violent get shot with a roll on the block with my Mac 10. Straight popping and dropping. Them hoes be jocking. Bitch better peep son. Cause the nigga on the west side. Got nothing but love for hoes who wanna freak son. Got gangs and the cocaine. Deep dog, took fuck in my nigga flame. Top get bumped off in freight train. All like hell still cause motherfucking pain. Nigga, we be ballin'. Shot calling, drinking on juice gin. Got a ride in the wind again. Violator get shot with a roll on the block with my Mac 10. Nigga, we be ballin'. Shot calling, drinking on juice gin. Got a ride in the wind again. Violator get shot with a roll on the block with my Mac 10. We rob niggas, doing the trees. How you figure? We won't kill. CMP, along with me. Harry home, Dixie Hill. Smoke them blunts, NC. Looking out for my enemies. Watch my back, I won't flip. CMP, show these suckers, we won't fall. Hit the mall, it's time to ball. College ball, come deep. Me and my niggas stay on the creek. Fuck the Jeep, we like to walk. Smoke the blunt, drink it out. When we come, we won't call. Me and my niggas just like the ball. Yeah, tried to told y'all niggas. We ain't doing never ball, chillin', smoking blunts. We be ballin', shot callin', smoking, drinking on juice gin. Got me riding in the wind again, violator get popped when I rolled on the block with my Mac 10. We ballin', shot callin', smoking, drinking on juice gin. Got me riding in the wind again, violator get shot when I rolled on the block with my Mac 10. We ballin', shot callin', smoking, drinking on juice gin. Got me riding in the wind again, violator get shot when I rolled on the block with my Mac 10. We ballin', shot callin', smoking, drinking on juice gin. Got me riding in the wind again, violator get shot when I rolled on the block with my Mac 10. No name, chopper shorty, time. Lil Jon, he's on the run, the youngest done. Blackie, I don't be killing for fun. They got us on the radio and the newspaper cause they heard that we were trafficking guns. Living for funds, pocket liquor swole like we got the mumps. Strangling chumps, body coming up mutilated. Down in some vamp swamps, too low of a motherfucking cocaine. Got loaded on the wrong fucking airplane. The nigga who was in control, mama getting all them blessed things. Today, Hussein's my main man. Selling them keys to Nigerians, mailing it straight through the Mexicans. Coming from Texas in the caravan. Yo, we done Diablo, evidence Desperado, pushing El Dorado. So fuck hitting the lotto. My motto is to run with them young guns. Black Mall, CMP, toting Tommy gun. And counting frozen on the run in this dirty South. We the niggas that you ain't seen, but you done heard about.
You see what I'm talking about, man? I'm getting so caught up in the music, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be narrating and letting y'all know about this self snitching that is embedded in the ATL culture. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? From the old Magic City days, you know what I'm saying, to the Purple Onion. Um, I was too young to get into these strip clubs or whatever like that, but I knew all about them. You dig what I'm saying? Um, but like I said, the Diablo, CMP, um, all that stuff, man. Um, the organization, you know what I'm saying? And it's the old clubs the old clubs like the Royal Peacock. It turned into a Jamaican club later. This historic Royal Peacock. It was like in the civil rights. It was like a meeting place back in the civil rights and stuff like that. But it switched over in the 90s and became like a Jamaican club. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. We used to be out there deep, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Royal Peacock and being out there, you know what I'm saying, with all my yardies and all my, you know what I mean, all my, you know what I mean, Jamaicans, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, so you got all these different clubs in the city that was, you know what I'm saying, had it going on, but the whole culture is like, I can't really explain it because you got like that skate music, right? Then you got that gangster music, that dance music, and all of these people are in the city intermingling. You dig what I'm saying? That's why people from outside Atlanta don't really see the beef. They don't understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We used to go to the old Omni into the game room. I think it's called a Gold Rush or something like that. Tell me what was the name of that game room. Y'all put it in the comments, stuff like that. But but yeah. So it's just a culture of being real and being real about what you're saying and being real to who you are. And that's the only way that we gonna love and accept you in the city.
America, America has a problem. Cocaine. Cocaine. Do you believe in love at first sight? The first time I saw you, I fell in love. There's a white girl in town, name is Cocaine. Get inside your brain, play you like a lame. Yeah, you on her good side, cause she make you rich. The first time you hit her, break you like a brick. Dress you up in gold, the folks know you with her. They can lock you up, but what do they do with her? They put you in a cell, and while you count sheep, they slip her out the back door, back to the street. This process, father, you will never know. 20 years up the river, that girl made you go. She's back into the hands of a young black male. Treat the brother good, make the sucker sell cocaine. Cocaine. Do you believe in love at first sight? The first time I saw you.
I just want to talk about the album covers for just a second. Back then, all the album covers, especially for Sammy Sam, they was too violent. You know what I'm saying? Like he had people like dead in the background, tied up in chairs. You dig what I'm saying? Like, um, you got other artists like CMP, um, Hard Boys. Like I said before, all of them, they album covers was raw. You know what I'm saying? Um, I could do a whole episode on that alone. The the '90s Atlanta rap artist cover art and how gangster and raw it was. You know what I'm saying? That's just a whole culture, like I said. So if you being indicted for living your culture that made the city what it was, and You making music, you living a lifestyle, you getting paid for living that same lifestyle that you're rapping about, talking about, and living, and then turn around and get indicted for that same exact energy. Something something is really wrong right there. But I digress, because this is not about opinions. It's about facts. And the facts of the matter is, this rap culture in Atlanta been going on, been been popping like that. So it's just weird now that it's become such a, I guess maybe because a lot of bodies been popping up, and the gang culture getting very wild. But that's something that's always been in the city. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad and unfortunate that the younger generation um, lived it to the fullest, almost to their detriment. But maybe it's too early to decide, because I'm not the one who have life and death in my grasp. I can only say, you know, for the city of Atlanta, uh, self-snitching, um, it's been part of the culture. I don't know if it will continue to be part of the culture, but it is what it is. And so, with that being said, once again, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and give me your memories of the early '90s back in Atlanta, when you had the skating music, the gangster music, the booty shaking music, and the sweet R&B for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's when the ATL was the real ATL. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, those days may be long gone, but we can always hold on to the memories. You dig? So I hope y'all enjoy taking that ride with me through the history of self-snitching in Atlanta. Part 1. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and donate. And don't hate. Peace. One love.